Never has there been so much TV talent in one room. The votes are in, but who's won what? The National Television Awards, 7:30, here on ITV1.
Tombola sponsors Emmerdale.
I didn't see her. I'll get help. You alright? Right, just stay there then, good girl. Oh, hey, ambulance, please. Someone's been knocked over.
There you go, guys. Take a few for your friends.
Cheers.
Hey, all right, grand opening tonight. Bring your mates.
Why would I want to eat my tea in a B&B?
I'll tell you why, because it is the Dale's newest up-and-coming eating establishment, it says there.
Oh, yeah. Run by the two biggest rip-off merchants in the village.
Oh, come on, that's a bit unfair. My daddy's a reformed character.
Don't leave it, David, because she is not the kind of clientele that we want to attract.
Yeah? Well, you'd be attracting my boot with your backside in a minute if you're not careful.
Yeah, go on, then.
Oh, girls, we're trying to drum up trade, not start a street brawl. So Barry goes to the hospital to look after Sally. There's Grandad there. Oh, it's all right, sweetheart.
You all right?
Hardly. How did it happen?
I've no idea. I should go with her.
Actually, I'll give you a lift if you want.
Thanks.
I'll come with you. I'll phone Laurel. Let her know.
Well, I'm a bit busy this week, sorry. Next week. I'll have to consult my diary. No, I had a great time. I just can't drop everything and go to Newcastle just like that. Now he's threatening to come and visit.
Give it here. Hello. Yes, she's not interested, so just stop pestering her and get a life. All right, thanks, bye. Problem solved.
That was a bit rude.
He's only some bloke you met in a pub.
He's not going to ring again now, is he?
You don't want him to.
That is not the point.
Hiya.
All right,
Halifax run's been postponed. I've got this that needs to be in my head by first thing tomorrow.
That's short notice.
Sorry.
Minehead, isn't that in Devon somewhere?
Somerset.
Oh. You do know it's Angelica's christening tomorrow?
Look, I know I'm asking a lot, but it's a new contract and it's really
not a problem. I'll drive through the night. I'll be back in plenty of time.
Thanks. Look, be ready by 3.
I'll see you later.
Don't you think you should clear that with Nicola first?
No.
I'm sorry about this, but what can I do?
For heaven's sake, I've just given you 50p!
Laurel, I'm not pleased about it either. I'll speak to you later, OK?
I take it you wasn't impressed. Should I call a taxi?
I can't leave until I know she's all right.
It wasn't your fault.
I'm looking for Reverend Thomas.
Thank you very much.
Unless you deliberately knocked her down.
Of course I didn't.
Reverend Thomas, I understand you were driving the car that hit Mrs. Spode.
Douglas! Just heard the news. What news?
Sally, she's been run over.
Is she dead?
Dead?
That sounds drastic.
Nobody's dead.
Oh.
Apparently it wasn't that serious.
Well, Viv seems to think it was.
Viv thinks a lot of things.
Are they going to be charging Ashley?
Oh, it was an accident, that's all I can tell you, apart from the fact that Laurel is very upset about the whole thing.
Oh, you've spoken to her?
Briefly.
She's still coming tomorrow, though, isn't she?
What do you think?
I'll have a steak. Medium rare. Hey, and bung an egg on it, will you?
Egg? Is it breakfast time already?
Hey.
Oh, the customer's sometimes right. It'll take a few minutes, sir. I'm covering the bar.
Mine's a pint.
There's a queue.
Thought you were off to Halifax.
Change of plan. I've got an overnighter to Minehead.
Oh, you lucky beggar. I've got an evening of christening mania to look forward to.
That's not very supportive.
I've done everything on my to-do list. Minehead's a long drive for one bloke to undertake.
No. I'm not being party to you shirking your responsibility. And Nico would never forgive me.
Oh, come on, mate. Compared to a night with Nick in this mood, a long motorway drive would feel like welcome relaxation. Don't make me beg.
Oh, I suppose I could use the company. I was a bit worried about getting there and back in my hours anyway.
I love you.
Hey, look after this place. I've got to take Gabby home.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Have you heard from the hospital?
Not yet.
Who's in hospital? Sally.
I shouldn't be too long.
But no problem.
Well, what's happened?
Road accident.
Ashley's knocked her down. What on earth is the poor girl?
Poor Ashley. We better get to the hospital.
Oh, no, I need a stiff brandy first.
There is no time for that. Come on.
Is she going to be all right?
A fractured rib and severe bruising. But all in all, she's had a lucky escape.
Reverend Thomas, you'll be pleased to know Mrs. Spoder's confirmed your account of events.
Good.
In fact, she was very keen to emphasise you're the last person in the world who would wish to harm her.
So you won't be pressing charges?
Is there any reason why we should? According to Mrs. Spode, she just walked into the road without looking.
Thank you, officer.
Thank you.
Good day.
Can we go home?
I should talk to her.
No, you should not. What you should do is to walk away and forget that she ever existed.
I'll be 5 minutes. Wait here.
Ashley?
Hello, you.
Mr. Pollard says he wants everyone to have one.
Sorry, love. Naila beat you to it.
Right, soz.
Right, Sam.
Oh, have you got one of these?
Aye.
Everyone's welcome. See you.
How is she?
Oh, I've no idea. I just dropped Ashley and Sandy off at the hospital.
Now, come on, give me all the details.
You what?
But you were first at the scene of the crime.
It wasn't a crime, it was an accident.
Seems a bit fishy to me.
What do you mean?
Well, Sally and Ashley. There's something going on there, don't you think?
Try not to pry.
Yeah, well, now you're here, I think I'll just nip down to Edna.
Sit. Unless you want your wages docked. Sit.
Sit? What, do you think I am, a golden retriever?
Well, I like to think of you more as a badly trained puppy.
According to the nurse, I'm a very lucky girl.
I'm really sorry.
I'm normally very careful when I'm crossing the road. What do you think happened?
How do you mean?
Didn't you see me?
You just stepped out in front of me.
Oh, you mustn't worry. It was an accident, that's what I've told the policeman. I know we've had our little disagreements recently.
Hardly little.
But I know that you're the last person in the world who would wish me harm. I don't want you to blame yourself. It's me who should be apologising. I've ruined your plans. Ooh. Can you ever forgive me? I can't tell you how much it means to have you here right now. What on earth would I do without you?
Just need to take your blood pressure. How are you feeling?
Oh, much better already.
You need to get plenty of rest. I'm afraid you won't be able to take her home for a few days.
Take you home?
Well, the doctors wanted to know who was going to be looking after me, and I couldn't think of anybody else. I hope you don't mind.
vodka and tonics, Marlon, darling, please. And my cousin's paying.
Which one?
Cheeky bear.
Hey, mate.
Poorly.
Oh, no. And bringing him to the pub is your idea of tender loving care, is it?
He really needs one of your specials to cheer him up.
Oh, well, the food's off, I'm afraid.
Oh, I told you should have had your lunch.
I wasn't hungry then.
Oh, well, listen, I tell you what, when I've served these nice ladies, how about I rustle you up a sandwich? How does that sound?
A burger sounds better.
OK.
Oh, a demanding little tyke, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't think where he gets that from.
Marlon, drinks.
Right.
Have you heard about the vicar?
Ashley, no, what's happened?
He's moaned that Sally down with his car.
Not on purpose.
I saw you say, but I won't be crossing the road in a hurry.
Actually, Marlon, can you make mine half an hour? I'm due back at work.
Ah, how come you skiving?
I had a dental appointment.
Nothing serious, I hope.
No, just a check-up, but don't tell Nick all that.
You're not one for hard work, you, are you?
Oh, yeah, what are you doing propping up the bar at midday?
Well, I find it very difficult to hold a job down because of discrimination.
Yeah, because you work shy.
Get you, Mrs. Phantom Root Canal.
Ladies, let's not fall out. Let's just agree that you're both as bone idle as each other.
My mum's getting a job.
Not necessarily. Debbie saw an ad for a call centre, but, you know, I think I can do better.
Well, you haven't done so far.
Yeah, that'll be $4.90, please.
In the meantime, please feel free to sponge off your nearest and dearest.
I'm going to have to, cheers.
And $4.40 for the burger.
There you go.
Thank you, nurse.
Look, about where you'll stay, I think I should have a word with Edna.
No. No one understands me like you do.
I don't think it's appropriate in the circumstances.
I feel really dreadful about this morning. I was being foolish and needy. Can we just forget about it and start again?
What's going on here?
I don't follow.
You walked in front of my car.
Not deliberately.
People don't just appear in the road.
PC Porter said it was quite common.
No, it's too convenient. I'm supposed to be in Lytham with my wife and child. Instead, I'm sitting here.
And I'm very grateful.
It's as if you'll do everything and anything to keep me and Laurel apart.
You mustn't think like that. Why would I do anything to hurt you? I love you.
You have to stop saying that.
But I do. No one's ever shown me such love and kindness.
I can't stay.
Oh, please, I need you.
No! This has to stop.
But I've got no one else. Ashley! Oh!
It's a big day tomorrow. If you're not there, you might regret it for the rest of your life.
Yeah. OK, I understand. Yeah. Take care.
Oh, at last.
A smidgen of gratitude wouldn't go amiss. I've been backwards and forwards for Harrogate 3 times today.
This says Sponge. I asked for a fruitcake.
Yeah, that's totally Sponge.
How'd you know?
Allow me.
Oh, no!
Sponge.
You're useless, you. Here, you have to take it back.
I'll do it first thing tomorrow. As of now, I'm officially off duty.
Dad, don't you dare walk out on me. Oh, why's your mobile off?
Is it?
Yeah, well, you're here now. Here. This cake needs taking back.
We've only come to say goodbye. We've got an overnighter. To Minehead.
You're not going to Minehead on the eve of your daughter's big day.
I can't do the drive on my own.
It's only, 600 miles round trip. We go now, we'll be back in good time. And it's a massive earner.
How massive?
Big. Really big.
All right, but don't be late.
When have I ever let you down? Mwah. Love you. Bye.
He's always letting you down.
Yeah, well, he won't this time. Not if he ever wants any more children. Like, you get Angelica.
A brandy, please, Marlon. And make it a very large one.
Oh, you sound like a man in need.
Finally broken you, Asher.
Well, let's just say the next time any of my grandchildren get christened, I shall be otherwise engaged.
I think Rodney could do with a fine, hearty meal.
All comers welcome.
Oh, what are you doing? No touting. Fiver, please, Rodney.
I'll take one of them, thanks.
No, don't bother, because apparently the likes of us aren't welcome.
Really? I can't understand where you get that idea from.
I've got to be getting back to the shop. Doug will need me, so I'll see you later.
Right. Great. Now even your girlfriend's against us.
Oi, we've been all over this village trying to get people interested.
I prefer good, honest pub grub.
Well said. I'll just file this.
No, this isn't helping.
Oh, Sally, love.
She's a bit upset.
Oh, why, love? Come here. Oh, bless the poor little love. Oh.
Why is she in this state? She and Mr. Thomas had words.
Words?
Try not to upset her anymore.
Come on, sweetheart. The worst is over now.
It's only just beginning.
Can't wait for us to fall flat on our faces. I bet you our Diane's dreamt up this big do tomorrow to scupper our chances.
Forget about Diane. I've got a really good feeling about tomorrow.
You're too jolly for your own good, you.
Hey, we got the free ad, didn't we?
It's something, I suppose.
Mr. P, have you got any more of them flyers? We've been to Demdike and Robblesfield.
A lot of people are interested.
Yeah, we're going to do Connelton next.
Yeah, that's the spirit. You see, we've ironed out all the last kinks. The restaurant is going to be a triumph.
Hiya.
Hiya. What are you doing with him?
He's bought Priya a car, so I said I'd take a look at it. I could fit you in tomorrow.
Thanks. There's an offer.
Oh, hands off Toffee boy. She's not interested.
What are you doing here, Sprog?
Being bored.
Yeah, all right, shut up. We're going to go soon.
Oh, by the way, did you ring the call centre?
As it happens, no.
What, a charity? Get a job? No, that's unlikely.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, fantastic. Why don't you slag off your mother?
How was the dentist?
Eh? Oh, yeah. One of them big teeth thing.
Wisdom.
Yeah, one of them wisdom teeth. Might have to have it out. It's a bit of a shock, really, but hey, don't worry. I'll be back after this.
Ah, fine. No hurry. What can I get you?
Gin and tonic, please. See? Not such a bad bloke.
Ah, keen on you.
You reckon?
Hey, put your tongue away, you traitorous little madam. And anyway, he is the last person any of us lot want to be jumping into bed with.
Well, it's work. One of us needs to earn some money.
Are you sure I can't get you anything, love?
I'm fine.
I'm going to get you a nice cup of sweet tea, just in case, eh? Won't be long. Are you going to tell me what's happened?
It was an unfortunate accident. Nothing more.
I wasn't driving fast. I had my eye on the road. I can't believe she didn't see me coming. It was as though she wanted me to knock her down.
Why would anyone want that?
She's been behaving strangely recently. If she's capable of doing something like that, well, what else might she be capable of?
You're upset. It's understandable.
There's more to it than that. The way she was behaving in the hospital, she seems to think she's got some kind of hold over me. I really believe the woman is dangerous.
But in that case, you should call the police.
And say what? I've got no proof she's done anything wrong. But the more I think about it, Laurel was right, wasn't she? I've been such an idiot.
The important thing is that now you see things for what they are.
There's no need to be kind. I've sat back and done nothing for months, no worse. I ignored all the warnings.
Hey, never mind all that now. You've got to manage to rebuild.
Laurel will never forgive me. Why should she?
Because she loves you.
I've never met a dearer, kinder man. I was so lucky to have found him. And now I've driven him away.
How do you mean?
He was the first boy I ever kissed. They say you always keep a special place in your heart for your first love, don't they?
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but was there anything untoward going on between you and the vicar?
It didn't seem untoward at the time. It's not his fault. I blame myself. We only slept together a couple of times.
He's a married man. Our vicar.
I know, and I'm so ashamed of myself. But it's all over now. Ashley broke up with me. It's ironic, really. This morning he ended our relationship. And this afternoon, he was the person who knocked me down. Some might call it divine judgment, I suppose.
The creme de la creme of the TV world anxiously await the results of your vote. There'll be glitz and glamour aplenty. The 15th National Television Awards, next.
Tombola sponsors Emmerdale.